Lacey is up and ready for action. What are you doing over there? Good morning, friends. I am looking pretty ghostly. Also got half my face covered. This is what happens when we film in a place, excuse me, we film in a place where the lighting's a little bit but good morning and happy November. I'm filming this on Sunday, November 1st. So that extra hour was, oh, I needed that. I needed that extra hour of sleep. So the way that I'm kicking off this year's NaNoWriMo is to start writing first thing when I wake up. And obviously I'm filming this, otherwise I would be writing right now, but I'm about to get to that. So I am using my word count snowball method. I will link that video up in the cards for you. I'm pretty sure that's one that I made, was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like I've been writing and doing this for so long. I don't even know. I don't even know how long it's been. But anyways, I will link that video in the cards for you to check that out. So I am going to be using my word count snowball to gradually build up my word count for this manuscript and for NaNoWriMo. Although for the first week, since there is so much excitement and there's so much, I find at least for me, there's more momentum when I'm writing, I do try to get down as many words as possible. Like, I'm not going to restrict or hinder myself if I feel like writing, if the words are flowing, because that does kind of help make up for the word count come like end of week 2 and most of week 3. Those can be the tougher weeks for me in NaNoWriMo. And usually that's because you're more so getting into the middle of your story. And so that initial phase of writing the beginning and the start of it fades away a little bit. So, but of course, with my Write 50K in 30 Days e-course, we have pep talks, we have fail-safe inspiration. We've got a bunch of strategies in there that you can use to stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep writing the words. So this will not be my only writing session of the day. Even if I do hit a really high word count this morning, I'm still going to get into the habit of writing at least twice a day. So I'm normally not a morning writer, right? Okay, we know this. I'm not a morning writer. However, I have had some luck in the past during Camp NaNoWriMos where I've written in the morning, and I don't know, my brain has just kind of switched into that mode, and I really liked, you know, what flowed onto the page, if you will. So my plan for today is to write this morning, and then I'll have to see when I want my second writing session to be. I would like for it to be after dinner, but if I'm feeling motivated and inspired in the early afternoon, then I'll do that. But I want to at least try in the mornings to get the bulk of it done. That just makes me feel more productive, and also like I'm not behind throughout the day. So I like to start my days feeling like I'm ahead of the game, ahead of schedule. I need to wake my brain up first though, so I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee, bring that in here, and I'm actually going to write in bed, which some people might be very against that, but in the past when I've done this, it's worked really well for me.
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows, said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me, all the phone calls I'm ignoring.
Okay, so I started writing around 9:10 and it is now 10:28. So a little bit over an hour, but I got a lot of words down. I'm about to highlight this to see. 1,146. Ooh, I'm telling you guys, this manuscript is so easy for me to write for. So book page wise, I'm actually 72 pages in already to this book. And so after writing that, I will be on page 78 starting a new chapter. So I definitely plan on writing more this afternoon or maybe this evening, especially since I had such a good writing session. And I want to take all of this outside because it's beautiful out, but I need to take Miss Denali for a walk. I can see her out the window just kind of racing back and forth. So I'm gonna take her for a stroll and I guess just kind of brainstorm. That's the best time to do it for me on my walks, is to brainstorm the next chapter and what I want to write next. I already have a scene in mind, so it helps if I do some kind of chore or if I swing in my hammock or take her for a walk. I've noticed my mind just, I'm away from the computer, away from screens, and my mind has time to just wander and think up the next scene. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, and here we are. I just went ahead and updated my word count. And look at my fun badges. Updating your progress and first day update. P.S. Add me as a buddy. Here's my username, author Kristen Martin. Pretty self-explanatory since that's basically my handle for every social media platform. Also, I just have to say it is so cool to see how many words I've written for Nano. 316,822 words. That is a lot of words. Okay, so showered finally. I took Denali for a walk. I did some yard work, raked some leaves out of the backyard. Like my apron says the witch is in. Even though it's November 1st, I'm still gonna rock the Halloween apron. I've actually decided to leave up my indoor spooky Halloween October-esque decorations for, I think, midway through November. And then I think I'll start putting some of my Christmas stuff out. So I don't know, maybe I'll leave it up all the way through Thanksgiving. And the day after Thanksgiving, put my Christmas stuff up. I don't know, we will see. That'll be one of my rewards. I'll figure out what week I'm feeling like changing up the vibe in my house. This is really hard for me to tie. I'm having a lot of issues over here. It's 2:03. And in my brain, it's 3:03. This is so bad. I haven't eaten anything today, so my clock is just really, really off. So I am going to cook myself some food. I have a HelloFresh meal here. It's the blackened chicken penne, although I'm just gonna do blackened penne for myself and then go ahead and cook Denali the chicken. She totally heard that. I don't know if you heard her come out of the bedroom. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of cooking. And then I'm gonna park it on the couch, maybe watch a little Netflix. I have a project I've been working on, not the Nano project, but a different project that I'm kind of using as a reward as well. So anyways, enough of my rambling, let's get to cooking. I did not even get a clip of the final outcome of my meal because I was that hungry. I literally inhaled it. Oh, but I just put my sweater back on, put my hair up in a Spice Girls situation, and I've just been relaxing on the couch. It's weird having this extra hour. Like I'm happy about it, but at the same time, I'm already tired. I am going to write in a little bit, probably in like an hour or so. Since it is a Sunday, really Sundays are the days I use to recharge. Lately I've been vlogging on Sundays because I've had busier weeks. So my Sundays have almost turned into a Monday now. So by the time Tuesday rolls around or like Wednesday, I'm completely wiped and ready for the weekend. But I mean, this is, you know, this is real life, especially in the middle, you know, of a pandemic. I'm not going anywhere today. And the other thing about writing is, I remember when I first started writing my books, I used to think that writing was something that was going to take up the whole day, or like I needed to clear out the entire day, my entire schedule, just so that I could be able to focus on writing. And I've just noticed in the past, I had that all or nothing kind of mindset. And really all you need in your day is like 1 or 2 hours to get some words down. That's it. So I just wanted to mention that real quick, that what you see in the vlog, me writing, is maybe 1 or 2 hours of my day. And the rest of it is used to relax and chill out and take care of myself. The stuff that's not really, it's not really that fun to film because it's me sitting on the couch or just swinging in the hammock or reading a book. So just keep that in mind. What you see here in this condensed little, you know, 15-20 minute vlog is a very small portion of my day. So if you want to write a book, you don't need the entire day, like your entire schedule cleared out where you just sit there and write all day. I'm such a believer in balance. And again, all you really need is 1 to 2 hours. We are switching up the angle here because I felt like that was still really far away and I needed to lower the camera a little bit. Another thing I wanted to mention, clearly we can see how organized my brain is right now. But if you watched last week's vlog, I announced that I am opening enrollment for VALIANCE up a week early. So it actually opens up today, Tuesday, November 3rd. Also, go vote. I voted early. Make sure you make your voice heard. But aside from that, VALIANCE, my coaching program for writers, is open for enrollment starting today, and it will be open for the next 3 weeks through November 24th. So I will leave the link in the description box below for you if you want to check out that program. I know there are quite a few of you who have reached out, DM'd me on Instagram asking when it would be open for enrollment again. So this is the last time this year that you can sign up for VALIANCE. So it's like, hey, write your book for NaNoWriMo, get that draft written, and then 2021 can be the year you actually publish your book. And VALIANCE can help you do that because it's gonna walk you through the entire book creation process. So again, you can find that link in the description box below. Alrighty, time to grab my book and get this show on the road, bring everything outside. Wind chimes are having a field day. Having a field day in the background. Still outside. Look at that, the sun is starting to go down. There we go, that's a little better. One of the things that I am doing differently for NaNoWriMo this year, it's not that different, but I somehow managed to keep myself from watching any of the Harry Potter movies in October. I had plenty of Halloween movies to watch, but normally when fall hits, I start diving into the world of Harry Potter. That's a nice breeze. As I was saying, I did not watch any of the Harry Potter movies in October, so I'm making that one of my Nano rewards. So every weekend I'm gonna watch 2 of the movies, because I'm pretty sure the last movie, it's 2 discs, like it's long enough to break up into 2 parts. So those are my rewards. Okay, that's great. Maybe filming outside was not such a good idea. Oh, it feels good to laugh. Anyways, those are gonna be my rewards for each week for NaNoWriMo. Plus I've got some other fun things planned as well, but yeah, November is such a good time to start watching the Harry Potter movies, and then I could totally rewatch them again in December. Really, like, I can never get enough of them. Who can? Who can? And then the other thing I'm doing is keeping a blank calendar on my refrigerator, like a printed out version of the month of November. And I have stickers actually that one of you guys sent me a while ago to my PO box. And every time I hit my word count, I'm gonna put a sticker on the calendar on my refrigerator. So going back to childhood days and the chore chart. But I think that'll be a fun way for me to keep track of things and kind of give myself a little, you know, sense of pride, sense of accomplishment, like, you got a gold star, you're doing great. You're doing great in the middle of 2020. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut you guys loose here because my clock is just really off right now. It feels like it should be way later. It is starting to get dark outside, but it's early. At least the clock says it's early. So, and like I said, it is Sunday and I would love to just chill sans the camera. So thank you for hanging out with me today, for coming along with me on this vlog. I know there really wasn't that much to it, but I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. I hope you got something out of it. And I also hope that your first week of NaNoWriMo goes swimmingly. So seeing as the next video that will go live will be on November 10th, I can actually give you guys an update as to how my first week went. There's not too much to film because it's, you know, this is day one of NaNoWriMo. So fingers crossed I can keep the streak going. If you enjoyed this video, if you could hit that thumbs up button as well as that subscribe button, that would help me out so much. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.